Hello, everyone. Welcome to the coverage of the Carcassonne Team Championship of Brazil 2022. But before we dive into the matches for today, first let me please introduce you my special guest, Melvin Quaresma, Vice Champion of the Carcassonne World Championships 2021, and also a member of the Carcassonne Brazil community. Hi, Melvin. How are you today? And please tell us a bit about yourself.
Hello, Haf. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. And my name is Melvin Quaresma, and I've been playing Carcassonne since 2017, so 5 years now. And well, I'm a photographer based in Brazil, and that's it. Thank you very much for this opportunity. It's really nice to be here.
If this is the website, that's
Yes.
interesting to see. What can you give us some context? You take pictures for
Yeah,
companies as
sure.
well.
Yeah, I have my commercial work and my documental work where I photograph in this first square. It's my family. Oops, you changed the tab, but you can come back to series, please. Yeah. Thank you, Raf. This first one is about my family. The second one is about Brazilian circus. The third one is about a religion procession in Brazil. The fourth one is about another cultural thing in Brazil, that is the Festa Junina. So I'm a documentarist, and I work as photographer for enterprises as well. And as we can see in the other tab, the commercial commissioning. And I love photography just like I love Carcassonne.
That's great to see. Amazing pictures, amazing profession. You told us that you only played Carcassonne for 5 years, but you also, in those 5 years, you managed to become second at the World Championship in Essen last
Yes,
year.
yes.
That's a great achievement. But
Thank
also,
you very
besides
much.
being one of the top players in the Carcassonne scene, you're also one of the founders of the Carcassonne Brazil project. And
Yes.
yes, and this championship is part of this project, the championship
Hmm.
we will be watching today. Can you please tell us little bit about this project?
Sure. In 2020, we had the first edition of the WTCOC, the World Tournament for Teams, and we had a small group with only 8 people, just the players of this tournament. And after the event, we were very happy to be together. Like, okay, now we have a small group. Maybe we can start something different. And with Umberto Fukuda, I started to think about things like creating a community, just like Carcassonne.cat they had at that moment. And we started a Carcassonne Brazil community in WhatsApp and calling people that already participated in national tournaments and things like that. And it started to grow, and we started to do different things. Vini Lessa, for example, he started to do streamings in Carcassonne Brazil, Twitch. Other players started to bring things like articles about strategy and things like that. You can see in the blog, for example, um, we started to create new content for Carcassonne. And if you roll down, or up, you can see many articles about different things like strategy, basic game, and etc. Interviews with players. And after that, we started to think about events, parallel events, because we only had the national tournament, that is amazing, made by the Veer, our publisher. And we started to do the individual tournament, the team tournament, and others. So it, we started to think about Carcassonne in a different way, not only thinking about the official tournaments by the publisher, that I repeat, they are amazing, but other things to make more things and different things, like the teams tournament. I think it's the only in the world for teams inside a country. Like it's like the WTCC, but you can just make a team with your friends and that's it.
Yeah, it's amazing. For example, if you like, let's see, if you like cats, you can join Joy Cats. If you like dogs, you can join Joy Dogs, and you are in the Joy
Yes,
Dogs team as well.
because I love dogs, and Baloo is my dog.
Ah, Walu is your dog. That's great.
Yeah, exactly,
So
exactly.
it seems to be a lot of fun to play with all those people. Um, One thing I wanted to mention is that you also have a youth project with young talents.
Yes. Yes, one of our organizers, Josuel Santos, he is a teacher in São Paulo, and he is the leader of this project, the Jovens Talentos, or in direct translations, Young Talent. And the idea is to bring Carcassonne to schools in Brazil, mainly to public schools, and it's very very nice to see how the young guys they are playing so well and so constant. This one is Mulher 01, Giovanna. She probably watched many of your games, my games, and everyone's games. She is always learning, and she was top 8 this year in the tournament. And Eric Mateus, our national champion, he's from this project Young Talent. He was only 17 years old when he won the tournament, and of course we all are very very proud of him because he started to play Carcassonne like last year, and now
Whoa,
he's national champion. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
that's amazing! Amazing project, amazing to make all this happen for for everyone in Brazil, also the young talents. So you're
Yes.
doing an awesome job, Melvin.
Thank you. And it's very nice that it was the first time that Theos traveled. Uh,
Okay,
I mean, he never visited out of his city. It was the first opportunity he had. He came to Curitiba, the city where I live, to play Carcassonne with our club. He went to Belo Horizonte to play Carcassonne with their club, and then he traveled to Germany. And all of those things they were possible because of Carcassonne, and it's a mind sport, and we want to make it grow and bring this opportunity to more young players like Theos, like Giovanna, like Lucas, and others.
it's truly amazing. Thank you so much for sharing all this. And I hope it will inspire other players around the world to start similar leagues and also projects with young people and to help the Carcassonne community grow.
Yeah, yeah,
For now, we are going to take a look at the brackets for today. Today is the quarterfinals of the CTCB, or the Carcassonne Teen Championship of Brazil 2022. We have still 8 teams left competing for the victory. I covered some games from the Martians. I think they have a very strong team with Mars 15 and also with Vini Lessa. Rodrigo Amarim, also a very good player, of course. But what is your personal favorite, or not your favorite, but who do you think will win the title?
my personally my favorite team is Apoena, of course, the team that I played with Apoena since the beginning. We were the national champions in 2020 and the second place in 2021, and now I hope Apoena can be the champion again. I changed it to Joy Dogs this year because Joy Dogs is a team from my city, my club, and of course I'd like to be helping them in the second series. But my favorite team is Apoena. But I agree with you. I think Martians is a really really strong team. They are one of the favorites. I think Gilda Fera is very very strong this year as well. Squad, of course, they are the currently champions of this tournament. And well, Meeple's Guerreiros, of course, Urbanos, Valley, and Meeple Heroes. They are all good teams. That's why they are here. but I think the favorite Apoena, Martians, Gilda and Squad. But for today, I can't choose Gilda and Squad at the same time.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
let's say that Gilda, I think Gilda. Let's
Gilda.
see, of course, yeah, yeah, but both are very strong. But I think Gilda.
Okay. Some players are selected for each team. I think 4 to 7 or 8 players. You can select 3 players to play that match, and you can select only at most one foreign player in each team. And who are the foreign
Yes.
players in this bracket? Complex is from Mexico,
Hmm.
Mars from Romania,
Esteban.
Esteban,
Yes, he's from Peru.
from Peru. Okay, I didn't know that. And I think Lumondeno and Shoot are from Japan.
Yes, yes, and it's very nice because they are going to play against each other, Lumondeno and Shoot, a
Yes.
Japanese battle. Yes.
We will start with Meyuto against Daruda.
Fernando Mejuto is from Belo Horizonte. He's the actual the second place in Brazil, and Arruda is the current second place in online nationals in Brazil. So it's they are really strong players, and it will be a nice match, of course.
If you like the stream, by the way, and the commentary, please make sure to follow my Twitch and also my YouTube channel. After each match, after each stream, I will upload the video to my YouTube channel. How did you start playing Carcassonne? You saw it online, or you played it with friends, or
No, I started to discover the board games with my wife Jenny, and one of the first game we bought was Carcassonne, and we started to play just for fun. And I I had the idea of searching on Google Carcassonne strategies, and I started to discover that there were many things about Carcassonne tournaments, national tournaments, world tournament, and well, it was very intense. I started to play in the app for Android in that moment, and I discovered another universe inside Carcassonne. And my wife, she didn't like it very well at that point because she liked Carcassonne in a different way.
you were
But
always winning?
exactly. But well, now she likes it in a different way too, but not so competitively. She plays the tournament with me in the same team this year, but um, she really doesn't like it competitively like I do. Okay, perfect.
There you go. When you play against someone and you know before what player you will play against, do you search games from that player, or do you try to discover his strategies or her strategies and try to counter it? Or
Sometimes I watch, but I usually don't change the way I play, thinking about the player. But I like to watch just for the curiosity of understanding the style of the player and things like that. But I usually don't change the way I play. Um,
okay,
yeah, it's
for this style, um, I maybe would have preferred to put it here in the same direction, hoping to. Yeah, maybe it's not a big difference, but
got it.
it would have prevented a move like this.
Exactly,
Exactly this. Yeah.
exactly. Yes. It's a good example of what you're saying. Now I think the a good choice for Huda is just extending the city for the left side. That's what I would like to do because,
Yeah,
well,
it's
Shoot
harder.
has to invade after that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's harder to block here than here or to join the city.
exactly.
Monasteries in the
Okay.
early stage, you should of course meeple them.
I meeple them in any stage, actually. I really like to meeple monasteries. I think, at least for my game, I feel like wasting points if I don't use a monastery for making points. Of course, there are some occasions that I don't, but usually I use them to make points.
That's great advice. I also witnessed some games in this same championship we are seeing today, where people didn't meeple 4 or 5 monasteries in one game, and it's sometimes a little bit painful for my eyes to see.
I understand you perfectly.
But if you win the game with it, that's okay. But if you don't win, I can say you should have meepled your monasteries.
Oh, this move by Yehuda, it's a little bit dangerous in my opinion because it opens an invasion spot, and I mean, he didn't need to do it exactly. So
Yes,
I don't like it very much. Now they are playing with the luck a little bit to see who's the one who takes it. Because, well, anyone who takes it, you still have three triple castles. Two triple castles with roads and four without roads, and the big castle.
yes.
So, wow.
And the reason why he had to do this, I think, or why he played it, was because of this move earlier. When you're finishing
Yes.
this, you don't have a city cap open. At that time, this tile was not there. You should have played it
Yes.
here, I think, to leave a city cap open, and then you could put this here.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. And I think this idea of letting city opens, I always watch Pindertron doing it. He's always opening the cities in the beginning just to have the option for a split like this or extensor, the tube, like the giraffe's
Giraffe
neck,
neck,
as we
yeah,
call in Brazil. Yes, yes.
great. Um, Interesting move here, trying to join the field.
The field that is not so valuable yet, but well, has the possibility of getting stronger, but well, it's interesting. Yeah, indeed. Well, I think, yeah, good choice. But
Yeah, it's good to take a field here. Now you should, not with this style, of course, but oh, maybe try to invade here.
yes.
Or you could also do this, but that makes it vulnerable for an attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. Avoid the double invasion, but and open and makes the farm more available as they are fighting hard for it.
Yes. Good move, I think.
Yes, good move to protect the city. Yeah.
Otherwise, Meyuto would have attacked it.
Yes, and he can still kind of attack it. Yes, just like this.
By the way, Meyuto is saying
Ooh.
that a tile was discarded, the tile with the 4 cities.
Yeah. See.
Oh, that's fortunate.
Mm-hmm. The perfect tile for the moment.
Yes. And with a lead of 22 points, it seems like...
Yes. There was the option to let the city down, but it was very dangerous as all the city with the curves for the necessary side. Like if Mejuto puts the city down and then Ahuda used this tile, that the last tile, the Doritos with road. Like imagine if Mejuto put the city inside the farm. I think it was a good move for some reason, because well, it's more 3 points for the farm after that, but it was very dangerous.
Oh, you mean
Too easy to be blocked. The last one, Mejuto placed it in the very left. Yes,
This,
he
yeah.
could put the city inside the farm if he want, but
Oh,
like
pointing down.
like turning down.
Yeah.
But it was very very dangerous as you have that. Yes, that corner that is
Yeah,
super dangerous.
your opponent could have make it so your city goes into this, and there's not.
Exactly.
You're betting at counting, I think, but this is,
Y-
for example,
No,
one.
no. The three are there.
Oh, the
All
three
the
are
three are
there.
there.
Okay,
Yes, yes, that's why it was so dangerous to
this
do.
is a third indeed. How do you count the tiles that quickly? Do you count at the moment, or did you know it already? Because you counted when the third.
Sometimes some tiles like this one I was counting during the game just because they were important at some moments, like in the big city there, down here. But some of them I just count line by line, like doing a zigzag. I don't know how to say it in English. Like you go from a side to other side, from a side to other side, line
Oh
by
yeah,
line.
so like
Yes, just
your picture here in the introduction. You cannot see it now, but people at home can. You're also with one hand in the air, pointing at the
yes,
table. I think
yes.
you're counting tiles there.
Exactly, I'm counting tiles there, yes. 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, 12 points in the farm, it's not enough for Mejuto. He needs to do more points in this farm.
Yeah,
And taking it for sure.
but this will add
That's what
extra
he's
city
doing.
caps to the farm.
Exactly, exactly. Good move. This big road is amazing. Yes, this one.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Should you connect here? Not sure.
Not sure to make 1 point, but
Yeah, it's only to make 1 point and also to give your opponent the possibility to finish the city and add 3 points to.
3 points. Yeah.
Okay, trying to block this monastery somehow and also to make sure that this city cannot be a 2 versus 1.
Yes. 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 I think a good movement for Ahuda now is blocking that city that gives extra points to the farm.
This one.
This one, yeah, it's so easy to block. You just need to put
with a road here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great move.
And it guarantees no invasion by this meeple here. And well, the problem is that this meeple is doing 3 extra points for the farm because this city already makes point for the up farm.
Yes, the city is shared in both farms, but good move here, I think.
Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 18 points for the farm now.
What important tiles are still left? Maybe this monastery tile?
Yes.
And 2 of those monasteries?
Now I think Ahuda is thinking about this city down, thinking about the risks of taking it. That's what I would suppose now.
Yes, and let's say that red gets this big city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's 18 points. This is 19. Minus 7 is 12. Minus 5 is 7. This is equal. So blue is ahead by 7 points. And also, red is ahead by 7 points, but behind 16 points. So blue is ahead by 9 points, I think.
Exactly.
You are ahead. Should you take a risk here, or should you, for example, put this in a field, try to create a counter field with an open city cap?
I would just open a city cap just to not take the risk in this moment.
Okay.
But well, it's a very nice style for Mejuto now because he can just
You can even put it here with a meeple on it.
yes
Gain 6 points, entry for this city.
9, but 9 8 actually because 1 point
Yes.
for the. But I prefer what he put because now Ahuda would take another meeple back maybe, and I think it's a moment to not give meeples to the opponent.
Yes.
So I like the choice by Mejuto now. Okay, now for example, now I think Ahuda would take his meeple back and he would have a lot of material to fight. I mean, with this closing road, if Mejuto took the other side.
Exactly, yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
going for the field, but you don't need those points.
Yes.
You don't necessarily need those points to win the game.
Exactly. It's a little bit risky because he's entering a battle that if he lost, maybe it's. I think he still has great chances to win even losing the farm, but okay. Pablo is saying that Ed won his first game for Apoena.
Okay.
Thanks, Pablo.
After this game, I will take a look at all 12 matches to see to update the score.
Okay. Very interesting end now.
Exactly. Eight crossroads in the game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All are gone.
So it's a block.
Yep.
Yeah. Very interesting. Because Ahuda can't just take more 3 points in the farm. At least.
Yes.
Because he has 3 points, he could take 3 more, but he just doesn't take the necessary tiles for that.
Exactly. You can add 1 point here. This doesn't add anything, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 do oponente. Well, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
it's gonna be very close, I think.
Yes, very close, and actually he could take that big city there next to the monastery of Ahuda.
Oh, right.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one last 6 points.
Exactly. But maybe also giving a meeple back to.
Yes, but at this point of the game, yeah, 1 meeple back. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, I don't know the exactly ties that are missing, but.
Or maybe.
And I don't know if there is the possibility of taking all the ruin, all the city after that.
Yes.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, não. 1, 2, 3, 4, não. 5, não. Maybe the simple Dorito. It's the only one that is missing.
One exact. Yeah. So you could also, if you don't want to give this meeple back to your opponent, I don't know if this style still is remaining, but you could have put it here. Just 1 less point than here, but not having the risk of getting a meeple back for your opponent, and with the opportunity to join the city.
4, 5. Yes, one last point. Yes, true. True. Now Huda gotta think a lot about it. Oh, Huda maybe is thinking about invading the farm up if he thinks it's the only way of maybe winning this game.
Here.
Yes, yes. He's probably counting the tiles and let's see. Dois, três. No. Now Mejuto could take the everything for him. Why he didn't take he could took more points then. Yes, exactly.
Indeed.
Oh.
I'm curious if this is a game losing move or not.
Now Mejuto can take 6 points down. Oh. No, he can't because he used the last. Oh, I think it wasn't a very good move.
This one.
This one, yes, maybe it.
Okay, 8 points difference. That's about.
Yes, it would not make that difference.
This road was making the difference in the end, I think. But a very interesting game to watch. Let's see.
Yes.
I will update the scoreboard, but first I will open another game.
Okay. Just let you know, Ed won the first game for Apuena if you want to update it. Ed Chamon 1 and 0 Dan Pessoa, and Teus Gladiador won the first as well.
Okay. I will update that one. And what? Which game do you want to follow now? Conda
Let's see. Okay, or yeah, Conde Berna and Esteban. Good game.
Please share your insights in this game, and I will update the scoreboard.
Okay, let's see how is it going. At least in the scoreboard, Conde Berna has a great advantage of almost 30 points. Let's see the board how it is. There is a big farm with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 24 points. It's still not enough to Steban, but Steban is winning with 1 meeple more. Berna is winning by a few points.
Esteban won the first game.
Okay. Ooh. Now a really great position for Esteban in the big city down. And it's impossible to Berna to block it as there is still one split tile in stock, so Berna can't do anything about it. Três, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24, 27. And Berna keeps doing quick points. With 3 meeples, Con just have to manage the advantage, and that's it.
Okay. I'm about to update. Let's see.
Another great tie for Con. To make 6 points anyway. Steban is using more time now. He played really quick during the whole game.
Okay, you cannot see it, Melvin, but I updated scores, and if you
Yeah, I can see it
okay
in the
in the
Twitch.
Twitch. Okay, perfect.
Let me see how it's going. Okay, Valley is winning. Jureg Albino and Rodrigo Amorim, they didn't finish the first game?
Didn't finish yet.
Oh. Gabriel won against Vini Lessa and Mariano won against Besson.
But Jury is offline, I can see.
Who is offline? Jureg?
Galbino, yeah. Albino.
Oh, let
Jurek.
me see what happened. Oops. He had problems with the nickname. Maybe. Oh, it's because you check it's wrong in our page because he changed the nickname. It's now Jureg space Albino.
Okay.
They are playing now.
Okay.
They are in the second game. Rodrigo Amorim won the first.
Okay, perfect. I have it open now as well.
Okay. Okay, now the end of the game of Conde, and Conde has a great advantage.
Great advantage. Yes, almost 20
As
points.
even with a lot of difference in the farms, I think Steban did I don't know how many more points in the farm. Maybe you can go to game results so you can see it easily, but I think it was like 30 something.
Oh, for the farm. 27.
No, you can see there in the
Oh,
the
here.
results. Yes, it is.
Oh, 33. Yes.
33 to 0. It was a great difference in the farms, but it wasn't enough.
Yes. And also with only 4 minutes thinking time, that's not a lot.
And look how interesting the points for roads. Berna did 30 points and Steban did 2 points for the roads. It's really impressive.
Interesting statistics, yeah. Okay. What game will we follow next?
Maybe Falbar and Nogal?
Yeah, perfect.
I think Fausto won the first break. Yes. Oh, it's going to the end. Let's see how it's going.
Is this still possible or not? No, it's
Not
not
possible.
Yeah.
The 3 are there. Yes. Okay, now Fausto take one with 50% of chances of closing. No, 50. Yes, 50, I think. 50% of chances of closing that.
Yes.
Nogal has great points for the farm and the monasteries and the scoreboard difference. So I think there is great chances for no goal in this game, at least with this situation.
Yes, and because this is unable to finish, and this
Mm.
still 1, 2, 3, 4. One tile is left. I think 50-50.
Yes, and Fausto take more quick points with just one meeple for each. Quick points is what they have.
Oh. Yeah, getting Meeple back. Very nice.
And now meeple back to Fausto, and well, it's great.
You should not meeple the field here, I think.
Not at all. Just 3 points. He can do more than 3 with this meeple in hand later.
Yes. That's a common mistake I made a lot of times earlier as well, but I learned this by watching Alexei's stream. If it's 6 points, you should take it, I think, obviously, but
Yeah, but this case, maybe it's the illusion of the farms, as I call in Brazil. Maybe when we are developing our game, we still have this problem that is the illusion of farms, thinking about farms as they are always valuable, and sometimes they are just they aren't. And this is a case, 3 points, and of course he could do more than 3 during the game.
yeah, for example, this is a 6-point field. This is a potential 6-point field as well. This is a 6-point
Exactly.
field, and those are long roads, longer than 3
Yes.
points. So yeah,
And with one monastery out, right? Is there one out?
1, 2, 3. Yes.
You have 8 points there to make 2. Yes, it's a great place.
Exactly. And 3, 1, 2. But still, 2 of those are left, I think, crossroads to finish the monastery.
Oh, he's invading the farm.
Invading the farm, but will it be enough? Yeah, it's getting closer now.
If he invades the farm, takes the monastery, for example, I think he has chances to come back for sure. But Nogao has 2 meeples in hands, and that meeple in the farm of 3 points, it will. I think Fausto is going to miss it.
To lose the game because of this meeple.
Yeah, because well, now he has only 1 meeple in hand. He could have 2 and way more freedom to make more points.
Yes. How many Doritos are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 1. So do you risk it and put it here, for example? You have 2 meeples.
Yes. I'm counting the big castles as well. No more. Just the Doritos. 2, 4, 5. I think it's not necessary. If you can do, but only 6 points after that.
Maybe this is interesting. Getting 6 points. And
we have a Doritos without road, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, one without road. 2, 4, 5. I think it's good to take. I changed my opinion all the time playing Carcassonne.
But what do you think about this? If you put it here in the field,
you can invade the big field after that.
Yeah, your opponent cannot take this one back.
Very good. Now I changed my opinion again.
Okay.
6 points. The farm is bad. It's a very good move, really. The down farm. Now thinking about the crossroads and the and invading the big farm after that with the straight road. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
Thanks. Yeah, still two crossroads are remaining, and straight roads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 2.
Two, and the closing cities with straight road. It's another one that you should count. The initial tile.
The starting tile. Yes, exactly.
I think there is one in the
1,
start.
2, 3. Yeah. So 3 tiles fit in there, and also, of course, the 2 crossroads. But you don't. You want them here to invade
Yes.
in the field.
Yes, it's a very nice move. I want so much that Nogal does it just to see what happens. It's really nice when we have time to think in Carcassonne. I really don't like playing with the BJ clock all the time. We have only 1 minute or so.
Yeah, exactly. Same for me. I like to think a lot. I like to spend a lot of time, and only then you can make the best moves, I think.
Yeah. Usually I don't use a lot of time. I play fast, but I like to use time when I need. And I think um, with 15 minutes or 22, like in the WTCC, it's just amazing because when I feel I need time and I want to think a lot about the moves, I can do it, and I can't do it in arena, for example.
Yes,
Just have to play fast.
exactly. That's why I was very happy to hear that. Um, I think they increased the time from 15 to 22.5 minutes, or not?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did it in this edition, in this last edition of WTCC, and I think we're gonna repeat it next year, probably,
Okay,
because the feedback was very positive from the players. They really liked it.
that's great.
It wasn't an easy decision, of course, because we are always afraid with the feedback from the players. Like, okay, maybe it's too much. Some players will complain about, oh, he did it.
He did it. Wow. Okay.
And it's good because Falbar took the last Dorito, and well,
He would not have closed the city and only get 5 points, while now he already has 6.
now Fausto can or cannot. Let me see. He can block the invasion, just facing facing it in the direction of the crossroads if he sees it.
Yes, but it's a bit counterintuitive, because you want this meeple back. You can have this meeple back, but only if Fausto gets both of these tiles. First, you put it here, get 4 points. But maybe that's no, he is securing the spot. He didn't see it.
Yes. Now, oh my God.
No meeples. Oh, he may place a meeple. Okay.
Yeah. Place it. Oh. Now Fausto can take the farm up with 0 points. No. There in the left side, down. Let me just count the crossroads, the triple crossroads. Okay, here. Can you see the last tile from red?
This one?
Yes, up. If he put a farm there is no problem about taking his meeple back.
Exactly.
Because he would take 6 points after that.
Okay, he completed this monastery instead of trying to connect here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he would not take it after that. If also takes the
Yeah,
I
but
think 5 points in the end. 4. Yeah.
5-point road. Okay. £18. So he didn't need to make this connection. Yeah, interesting game. Very interesting move here in the end. Let's see.
Yes. I think Nogao was a little bit unlucky for not finishing that city with a simple uh, closing cap, because I think there were 2 when he needed maybe 2, and Fausto took the first and well now the second, and he couldn't finish it. If he finishes it, it was a bigger advantage.
Yes.
But well, nice game.
Nice game for sure. I will update the scoreboard again. I have a lot of updates.
Okay.
Martians won their match already. But let me also take a look at another game. Do we have a suggestion?
Okay, now Ana Hib versus Diego Raimundo. It's the decisive game for Apoena and Mipos Guerreiros, because Tails won against Sergio and Ed lost to Dan Pessoa. So now we have Ana against Diego Raimundo. Diego gotta win the remaining games if he wants to keep his team alive in the competition. And Ana just have to win this one. Okay,
Right.
Diego has a great chances of coming back in this game, just closing this big city down. But Ana still has a lot of points in the farm if she invades it. And she just took an important tile there.
I will update once again. Yeah, it's a lot. Normally, I try to update 3 matches, but this is from another level. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Complix also won the second game.
Okay. So Martians is the only team that finished it until now?
Yes. Jory Galbino came back, so it's 1 versus 1 there.
Oh. And we have, let me see, Mejuto. Mejuto and Huda are 1-1 now.
Exactly, yes.
Great.
Shoot won the second game as well. So Shoot won against Lumondeno.
Anna now has a great chance of invading the big farm. Up.
Here?
Yes.
Blocking our own city, but...
yeah, no problem. The end of the game, no difference. And I don't know if initial tires is still left. I think sometimes we gotta think about the theme of the game, and the main reason of this game is the big farm more than closing this small city. So sometimes you have to just forget some things and just focus on what you need to win. So
very well said. Yes. Isn't it strange to take points here when you? Okay.
Because it's in her farm there.
Yeah, but
invading the farm.
I would have placed it here, but with the field meeple.
Yes,
For
like he did now.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. And I can block it now, I think. Let me see if still crossroads available. I don't think so. All of them are out, so she can just block it. Maybe she's afraid about closing the big castle with the Dorito. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not possible to finish, except maybe. Oh, there's a still big city tiles with a little road left. 2 of them.
Yes.
So maybe it was better to try to join here, or.
Now she has the chances of blocking again the invasion in the down farm. Because I think Diego he don't win the game closing this big city. He doesn't win it because Anna has this huge unfinished city there.
This one, yes.
Yes, and a great advantage in scoreboard plus the points up, and I think it's not enough. So I think she can just forget this big castle and go for the farm.
Exactly.
Not invading the farm, but just securing that Diego. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Okay, it's still dangerous there.
Yes, he trying to connect the farm in this way.
Yes. And in the worst case, he could, but I think not enough tiles to do it, to invade up. With 2 down and then up in the big farm, because it's not connected yet.
Yes.
I think it's interesting, but I think it would be nice if Anna just did 2 points, maybe there, or maybe, oops.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Or here maybe 2 points and setting
no,
up.
No, just 2 points to the in the road there, down where you were. 2 points in the road down, near her city in the left.
Here?
No, in this road, because she would do 2 points, and for example with another one like the one that Diego took, he could take more 3 points after that.
Exactly.
Well, now Anna has the game quite decided, I think.
Three points is maximum here, I think.
Yes, I think 3 points. Actually, it's better to take 3 points in that road there in the right side down No, up,
Oh,
up,
this one.
up. Yes, because if he invades, he can take the points of the road. Yes, this is the best point to take the 3 points. Because I don't know the remaining tile, but if it's a road, well,
Exactly. This because if you invade, you also have to give a point back.
yes, and you don't take the points of the road because he has one meeple now.
Yes.
Viana. It's hard for me to not support Anna. I want Apoena wins again.
Okay, let me take a look at other games.
Okay.
Oh, she's doing it. Yes.
Yes, but he could not invade the farm. Yeah, 3 points for Diego and Gigi. And Anna invaded the big farm with the road. We forget this important detail. With the last road, she invaded the big farm up.
Wait, what?
Anna invaded the big farm with her last road, the yellow down.
I can see.
Where he,
Oh, this one.
yes, he invaded
Oh,
the
of
farm.
course. We were discussing if black can
Yes.
equalize, but of course, yellow will win.
With 30 points in the
Yeah,
farm
of
now,
course, this
big
is
one.
a big difference. Well played, Anna. And because of this, Apoena won 2 versus 1.
Exactly. Now Apoena is again in the top four for the third consecutive time in the CTCB.
That's truly amazing. Okay, we can still have a look at another game. But what game do you prefer?
How is it going, Vale versus Mipos Urbanos? Let me see.
Complex won. I think Esteban also won 2 versus 1. So it's gonna be close. We can take a look at the game. Thomas, Toma. Let's see.
It's Thomas Gonçalves versus Jordano Sais. Thomas from Belo Horizonte and Jordano from Santos. How is it going? I mean, who won the first game?
It's 1 versus 1. This one.
Oh, great.
People in the Twitch chat can see it. I desperately need a third screen to share everything.
Okay. They are fighting for a big farm there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 points.
Dangerous with your last meatball.
Yes. Thomas is top 4 or top 8. I think top 8 in the nationals now. Very strong player. He probably knows that he could spend his last meeple there, I think.
Okay.
So let me see if he's right.
Oh, that's an interesting tile. 5 points.
Yes.
And also
And meeple's back.
connecting the field.
Yes.
Field is equal now. Not trying to complete this one because this was impossible to complete, I think.
And now Giordano can take the big field, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Taking 4 points. And this is
Yes,
also
Thomas.
4 points.
Yes, but Thomas doesn't have.
Doesn't.
Oh,
Oh,
you
he can
mean
connect the field.
Giordano?
Yeah. Oh no, but oh my god.
No. It's yes, yes. But I think it would be nice. Well, no difference actually. Yeah. It's. I think it's decided.
Let's see.
So with this result, Thomas wins 2-1 now,
Yes.
and Vale.
Exactly. They won 2 versus 1 against the Meeples Urbanos. I will update the score because it has been a while.
The score is not updated in the Twitch.
Yes,
I think.
I will update it now.
No, I mean it's still 1-0 to Thomas.
Now it should be.
Yes. That's why I'm telling you, because I think it should be one. Okay, now it's right. Now it's updated.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, how it works for me, I update the score in Excel, and the total scores of the teams are calculated automatically.
Okay.
And then I copy paste it into Paint, and this is an image you are seeing. So I have to do 2 steps.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, but we can. Let's see.
We can go to Nogao and Fausto because it's the decisive game for their teams.
Okay.
Because it's 1-1.
Only 5 tiles left.
And Fausto has a great advantage in the scoreboard, but I don't know in the. Okay, my intuition says that Fausto is winning. But I have to count everything now. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, I think Fausto is winning because of the monstery and the ruin.
This ruin and this monastery.
Even with this farm, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 points. As it's not enough for Nogal at this moment.
Is it still possible to complete this city? Or not?
The up city?
Or the up city, indeed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Yes, still some city caps remaining, right?
Yes.
And it's good because in the end of the game now, I think it's the moment to make closing and 3 points, for example, if necessary, like if it comes in the very end. But Fausto needs to use those meeples and forgetting about the good move, avoiding restricting the closing of the city cap.
Yes. Oh, but Red can here make a connection. But Black is 3 times in the field and Red only 1, so it's too risky to make this connection, I guess.
Yes, indeed.
He wants to keep those.
Actually, it would be 2 against 2, right?
1, 2, 3. Oh no! I was thinking this is the same field. It's 2 versus 2. So
2 versus 2. It didn't. It wasn't a good move at that moment.
It was a good move, and also meepling the road maybe for 6 points.
Yeah, now Fausto, you gotta forget that monastery, of course, and just making 3 points with this city cap maybe down in this farm, because with one more closing and he can do more points, and it's in the end of the game. One tile remaining and two meeples in hand.
Oh yeah.
He just needs to use it, of course. Or maybe taking 3 points in that ruin in the right side, and then, well,
This one. Is it still possible to invade in the field? For example, I think one monastery is left. Place it here with a field meeple.
I can see your. Oops. Now I can see it. Sorry. But I think it's not necessary to invade the farm. So, I mean, it doesn't make difference now.
Exactly. So because this is 6 points, this is 9. This is also 9. So
9. So okay, it equalizes.
Equalize exactly, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 points for black. So he's 7 points behind. This is equal.
Yes. Yeah, he took 3 points. Oh, but
he listened to my bad commentary. But now,
now it's dangerous.
Now it's dangerous indeed, unless he gets the monastery. Oh, this tile. There were two of those tiles left.
Yeah.
And the monastery, maybe.
Yeah, and then Nogao couldn't do anything to avoid this invasion. So, congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow, it was amazing. Yeah, great. No, Ariane is saying in the chat. It's like, oh my god.
Okay. Let's see. Fausto won. And
actually, we need the result from Mejuto.
Yes. Mejuto won 2 versus 1.
So now Gilda is in the next phase.
Exactly. And Jurek Albino, is he still playing? Oh, they are still playing, I think.
Yes. So with Gilda winning against the squad, all the predictions in the previous game were right. So, well, unfortunately, we don't have a sporting bet for Carcassonne yet.
Yeah, but it will come one time.
Okay.
Oh, and this is finished as well. Oh, very close game, it seems.
Pablo is saying, "No, is oh my god, in Minas Gerais, that is in Minas Gerais, sorry, their state, the state from Pablo and so many other players like Bob Reynolds or Ariane, Thomas. They have a really great community there."
Okay. Okay, this was the last game, I think. So let me, for the last time, update the score.
So Jureg won against Rodrigo?
Yes.
2-1.
2-1, indeed.
And just to remember, Jureg is from the project, the Young Talents Project too.
Oh, there you go.
So he's winning against Rodrigo Amorim, a former second place in Brazil. So amazing achievement.
Yes, young people are taking it over in Brazil.
Yes.
All right. So for next phase of the tournament, we will have Vale dos Aventureiros against Martians and Apoena against Guerra Ferra.
Amazing matches.
Amazing matches indeed. It was an amazing afternoon here in Belgium and also an amazing morning in Brazil.
Yes, thank you very much, Ruff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you as well, Melvin, for the interesting commentary and insights into the project and the players. So thank you for
Okay.
that.
Thank you very much for accepting my idea of joining you this week. You invited me in the first week. I couldn't, and now I was free today, and I talked to you. Hey, can I participate? And you accepted it, and thank you very, very much. It's an amazing opportunity for me to be with you here and analyzing the games, but talking about our project Carcassonne Brazil that we love so much. So thank you,
It has been a pleasure to me as well. So you're welcome. Thank you
thank you.
also in the chat for watching and interacting.
Yes.
Congratulations to all players and teams, especially to the teams and the players who won the match. And I hope to see you next week. I think I will cover the semifinals as well.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So I hope to see you then.
Okay, thank you, Raf, for all the work you've been doing in CTCB. It means a lot for us. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye. Bye bye.